Oh, hello guys. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Back to work. Back to work. Check 1, 2. Yeah, this thing's on. All right. All right. I hope everybody had a good day at work today. That's it. Can't you guys are in here early. Nice. Wayne. Can't win trivia. Only I can win at being first. Cool. Sup, Cal? Let's see who else is up here. I see Jet. I see Wayne. I see Roy. What's up, guys? Let's see. Cal, MMFC. What's up, everybody? Says Leonard. Welcome, Leonard. Leonard, I went shore pounding today and got kicked out. The cops said no shore fishing. What? That's weird. That's weird. Roy says, Wayne, heard of any Point Loma bite bonito rockfish? Hey, Cave Dog. Okay, cool. Sandra, what's up? Who to the who? Hi, everyone, says Jet. Cool. Leonard says I was Mission Beach from the Rocks by Dana Hotel. Huh. That's weird. Rockfish been great if you find the right stone. Bonito are big and hitting rapalas, live bait, and jigs. I'm all done with work, says Ryan. Ryan, how's work going, dude? Are you enjoying it? Is it crazy? What's up, guys? HTX, welcome. Nate in the house. What's up, Nate? Let's see. TL20GR, what's up, dude? Sport boats open yet? Some sport boats are doing limited loads. If anybody has any info on sport boats, let me know. Pop it in the chat. Raymond, what up? El Matador, hello, everybody. What's up? Welcome back. Hey, Ryan. Above the hook. Let's see. Cody says, what's up? And then Ryan says, me and my boy, Adam Twig, Hider, watching. Cool, dude. What's up, Adam? Welcome. Let's see. MRM, Modern Renaissance Man. Hello, everybody. Sam in the house. Hola. What's up? What's up, Sam? Welcome. What up, guys? Okay, cool. So I hope everybody's got their frosty beverage. We're going to do old school today. I got my CVS soda here. We'll kick off the show and say hello to everybody. I should have done that with the music. Welcome to Fishy Hour, the show where we talk about fishing and techniques and questions and answers and help each other become better at the stuff we like to do, which is fishing. If you have any questions, now is the time to pop it in the chat and get advice or help on your fishing questions from a good group of guys. I might not know the answers to all your fishing questions, but there's plenty of people in here that have some good advice for you. So if you have any fishing questions, pop it in the chat, and or you can call in and ask your question live on the phone. I'm not sure how we're gonna do that yet, but if you want to call in, say it in the chat that you want to call in, and if I recognize your name, then we'll get you the number. Okay? What up? Dirty Hookers in the house. What's up? How's it going? Saw this a couple weeks back on Sea Samurai's Insta. Looking forward to catching this out live. Welcome, Dirty Hookers. Basically, we talk about fishing and answer fishing questions and have a good time. And we talk about like what's open, what's closed, fishing techniques, basically anything that has to do with fishing it's fair game. So that's what's up. Let's see. HTX asked if we do many tournaments in SD. We used to, but not anymore since the closeout. Let's see. Jet says, "What's up, Dirty Hooker?" Sandra says, "Dana Wharf Sport Fishing is open." There you go. Dana Wharf Sport Fishing is open for charters. Let's see. Maddie Two Hooks. Yeah, Paige is the only angler I know of who tops on a red car. Yeah, if somebody's looking for somebody who tops on a red car, yeah, that would be Paige. Welcome to the show, guys. Let's get this show cracking. So, as tradition dictates now, I will crack open this delicious beverage. Here we go. See if I get it right this time. Oh, I'd say that was like a good solid 9 at least. That was a good. I had the fizz at the beginning. I had the crackle. And I didn't bump the mic. I think that was one of my best openings so far. So cheers. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. Let's get on with it. Let's talk about some fishing. Let's have some fun. Remember, the show here is not too serious. It's all about having fun and just forgetting about your worries for at least an hour and just talking about fishing. Okay, that's the premise of the show. It's entertainment. It's for us to hang out, and if we can do a little bit of education while we're entertaining you, then we're ahead of the game. Cheers. Oh, I made sure this was extra cold. I love when it's extra cold. Let me know what you're drinking in the chat, and if you have any questions, pop them in there. Let's get this rolling. Cave Dog says, "Hey Twig." Salty Dangler says, "I made it." Yeah, Salty, what up, dude? We just had the beverage opening, and we just got settled into the show. So we're basically asking any questions you guys might have, and that's what's up. Wayne says, "Dirty Grey Goose Martini." Dang, that's nice. That's nice. So dirty means you put olive juice in it, right? I need to learn how to make a good martini. So those sound pretty legit. Okay. Clint, what's up, dude? Welcome. Chocolate milk. Yes. I love it. That's so good. Kevin says, "Got soaked again in my leaky waders this afternoon." But totally worth it, I bet. The water's not that cold, is it? It's like, oh, we got a new subscriber. Look at that. The logo just worked. Yeah, it's working. Welcome, John C. Doing things on TV. What up, John C. Doing things on TV? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the community. That's cool. That's pretty cool. So there you go. That's a new graphic that we set up the other day for new subscribers. So pretty sweet that it's working. Let's see. Nate says, "Yes, right on the bow. He was the teeth, I believe. I saw stickers all over it. Thought, oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's definitely Paige. He's got teeth on his kayak on a red car. Paige is a cool dude. Super cool dude. Ewok, I love milk on a hot day." Nice. Kevin says, "Not cold, but the tide was up, so I had to wait out." Got it. That's cool. Jet says, How was it that hooked me up? Who was it that hooked me up with a little Okuma rod and set? Forgot to get your name. Was a ton of fun using it all harbor last night. I think that was Roy. That is, I know. Roy's username doesn't sound like his name at all. His name is Down in SD. He's in the chat. So that was Down in SD. That's Roy. Super cool dude. I remember the first time I fished with Roy, I caught a freaking giant halibut. It was awesome. I got it on the A-rig, and that thing just freaking slammed me so hard. I was trolling it, of course, and that halibut hit the A-rig so hard that it felt like it was gonna rip the rod out of my hands. It's like I don't want to sound like cliche, but that was like an awesome hit, and I was like, oh my god, this is gotta be. I knew instantly that it was a halibut, and I was like, all right, here it is, Roy. It's like it's gonna be a halibut. Yeah, it was super fun. So I remember that, Roy. Cool adventure exploring San Diego Bay. So thanks for always coming to these meetups and also being like a awesome member of the community. So thanks a lot, Roy. Yeah, Roy had a set. Roy had a rod and reel he wanted to give out, and he made it to on the last session. He said whoever has their first legal, I think whoever gets to the first legal can have a rod and reel setup. So Jet won that. So super exciting. I think somebody else caught it before. Somebody else caught a legal before him, but they passed on it because they already had enough gear. But then Jet got a legal, so he went ahead and took up the prize. So that's pretty sweet. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Let's see. Down SD, I give that to you. Glad you enjoyed it. Great. Good stuff. Okay. Salty says, ouch. For what? 2 hours, 2 fish. Cool. Okay, cool. All right. Nate says, anyone have any legal hallies out of SD today? I had 4, all just short today. No, I don't have any reports of any legal halley in San Diego Bay today. Did anybody fish San Diego Bay today? Or San Diego at all? Leonard, yeah, I fished for 2 hours before I got booted. Only 1 bite. Dang. So, Leonard, you were shore fishing? That's unusual. where you're just trying to like sneak in a session before work or after work or whatever. Don SD says, Roy says, Jet, you're welcome. Cool. Salty says, I was the first 12-incher. Oh, got it. I was the first 12-inch or bigger. Yeah, you got it. That's right. That's right, Salty. That's right. I remember that. Hit that like, says Ryan. Ryan, you're always on point, keeping me on track, reminding me about all the marks I have to hit. Thank you for that. Yeah, guys, do me a favor and hit that like button if you haven't already. If you only if you're enjoying the show. If you're not enjoying the show, hit the dislike button. Ask it. No, but hit that like button if you're enjoying the show. If you enjoy the content that I make. So it's helps YouTube know that I'm doing a good job, and it helps promote. Let's see. Johnny Lay, what's up, John? It's been a while. I'm glad you're checking in. Ewok says, Saturday session, Roman? ? Yes, we're gonna do something on Saturday. I haven't figured it out. Last Saturday we did Mission Bay. I think this Saturday we're gonna do San Diego Bay. It just with the size of a group that we're getting together at this point, San Diego Bay seems like a better option to accommodate how many of us there is. So let's do San Diego Bay. I'm not sure. How do you guys feel about going to La Jolla? Okay, just let's do a quick question real quick. Who's never been to La Jolla that wants to go to La Jolla on their kayak? Let's do that. So say never been, want to go, or have been, or been there. Been there if you've been to La Jolla before on your kayak. Never been but want to if you want to go but haven't been yet. I'm trying to get an idea for the skill level of the group, right? If most of us have already been to La Jolla, then it'll be easier for us to do La Jolla trips. But if there's too many of us that are new to it, I don't want to be out there doing a yard sale and worrying about everybody getting hurt. So it might be something that we just decided to say, you know what? This Saturday we're going to go to La Jolla and not take our fishing gear. We're just going to go take our kayaks and we're going to practice getting in and out, right? So I just need to figure out what level we're at as a group. What? Oh, HTX, dang, dude. $10 coming in strong. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you so much. That helps me do this show and helps me run the channel. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Just even the cost of my editing software, like my Adobe Suite, is like $50 a month. So that's a cost that I don't have to eat all the time. And your contribution helps. And also the contributions to the guys that are official Patreon supporters. They pitch in like $1 to $10 a month, and that is up to about, I think we're at 9 patrons now, getting close to like I think we might have passed the $50 mark. So that's super cool. It enables me to keep making this show and keep making content for you guys. So it allows me to keep on with the mission, which is to help you become better at fishing by showing you my learning process and hopefully getting people that know more than me to talk to you and share some information with you. So that's the premise of this whole system. Okay. Good stuff, guys. This is turning out to be a sweet show. Ryan says, haven't been, but want to go. Okay, cool. Ryan's hasn't been, wants to go. Okay, good. Maddie says, huge, right? I know, Maddie. That's crazy. Thanks, HTX. Not crazy, but it's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, HTX. Let's see. Been there, but want to go again and going out tomorrow. Nice, Nate. That's super cool. Okay. Watch the weather this weekend. Yep. Wayne, that's a great suggestion. When you're doing La Jolla trips, not checking the weather ahead of time is way less forgiving than when you just do the base session and you get caught up by the wind. Let's see. Leonard says, never been, but I want to go. Okay, good. Ewok says, never been, would like to practice. Oh, that's good. That's a good point. Okay, good. I like this. Never been, waiting for a Hobie, but you guys can go. I'll hit up Mission Bay and hop on Discord. Yeah, Jet. That's a great idea, Jet. I love it how it's true. Like when we're out there fishing, guys, if you're ever bored on the weekend and you're fishing, just jump in the Discord, right? And you'll usually will find somebody there fishing or in there for like a status report. Like on Monday, we did like a random get together with it was Salty and Leonard and myself, and we launched in San Diego Bay. And we were on the Discord. It was just us three, but we would randomly have people jump on and get like status reports, and then like just kind of like tacos. It was cool. It was cool. It's exciting. And then some people were fishing from shore and also like in the Discord. So it makes it kind of cool. Makes it really cool. All right. Oh, there's day one. What up, Paige? Were your ears ringing? Somebody was asking if somebody I think saw you with a kayak on top of your car, and they were asking who that was. So we figured it was you. Red car with a kayak on top with teeth on it. We're like, oh, I think that's Paige. Okay, so Clint says never been but want to go. Okay, good. Okay, good. So we're getting a good idea. Okay, any kayak fishing tournaments soon? Gabriel, that's a good question. We'll come back to that in a second. The closest thing to it, it's not a tournament. It's not a tournament. It's a get together with CCA. You will have to measure your fish and all that good stuff, and you'll get lunch on the water. That's going to be June 13th. Is CCA is on the bay with CCA in Mission Bay. And that's going to be the closest thing to a tournament that we're going to have here in San Diego for a while. But it's not officially a tournament. It's just kind of like we're fishing and you're fishing for bragging rights. Okay. You pay $25. You support CCA, the organization, to help fight for our fishing rights. And then you get to fish with us in a group. And winner, I think they have different categories for different types of fish. So like biggest bass, biggest, I'm not sure. Just look at all the rules and instructions. You can get that by going to ccacalifornia.org, and then there's a little blue, or like I think it's like a blue button that you click on. It says 2020 on the bay with CCA, and that'll give you all the rules, where to sign up, and all that good stuff. Okay, so that would be the latest thing that might be like tournament like. Other than that, we usually have our MMFC outings, and MMFC stands for Mad Max Fishing Club. It's not really a fishing club. It's just basically an extension of this show. And the people that like the show and the people that enjoy my content, I like to have a place for us to continue the conversation that we don't get to finish here on the stream. And we talk on there, and we set up fishing sessions. So that's what we do. This Saturday, we're thinking of maybe San Diego Bay. So we'll see how that goes. That's the thing. Usually, what I'll do is I'll have a poll that I put up on the Mad Max Fishing Club Facebook group, and then you guys can pick what you want to do. Like I'll put a couple options, like this fish Mission Bay, this fish San Diego Bay. Anyway, that's the thing. And then I'm also considering La Jolla. So La Jolla done, it's an experience every time. Yeah. So I think it would be kind of cool for us to maybe not this Saturday, or maybe we might even have to wait until the quarantine thing goes away, because it would be cool to have like a launching practice where you show up to the beach. We're not going to fish all day. It'll just be like you get on your kayak and you have to go work out the kinks in your system for getting on and off, for getting in and out of the shore. That way you practice, and if you get tilted, you don't have all your gear with you. You figure out how to do it, right? So that way you get confidence, and I think half the launch and half of the coming back in is just having the confidence to kind of stick with your commit to just go. And I think when you kind of like half do it, getting out or coming back in, that's when the wave catches you and you get yourself in trouble. So I think if you have enough experience with getting in and out, that when you come back with all your gear, you'll be more confident, and you can just charge the waves. Okay, so that's something that we should maybe consider as a group. I don't even know if I don't even know what the liabilities on that would be, but anyway. Yeah, let's just keep it going. Okay, every MMFC event is a tourney. So until Brian is defeated. That's hilarious. That's so true. That's so funny. Let's see Kevin in the house. Oh, I see Keys of Marie Diaz subscribe. What up? Welcome. Super cool. Every MMFC event is a tourney. Brian is okay. Cool. I see Kevin in the house. What up, Kevin? Welcome. The biggest out of the 3 trips was 174. I know. So, Kevin, do you want to call in for a second and share your fishing adventures with us for a little bit? That would be awesome. And I think everybody would enjoy that. I know it's so good. 8 total, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome. Wayne, HTX. They don't let me participate. And Matador says, sounds great for the for the gag reel. That's good. That's good to hear. Pretty sure I've seen you launch. Tyler says, pretty sure I've seen you launch. Cool. That's awesome. Okay, Matty Two Hooks. Do you have one of those large freezers in your garage? I think this is a question for Kevin. I'm sure he does. Oh, I see. So CCA employees cannot participate in the event. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. They're going to be too busy running it. But it's going to be a cool event, I think. Most of us will be there. And then you'll get to fish with other people that are not necessarily MFC members. So that's always good. You get to meet other kayakers. And then maybe we'll recruit them into our group, into our gang. But it's cool because like it's always fun to have like a meal on the water, like halfway through the day when you get like lunch on the water. That's like so legit. It's like it breathes new life into you. TB Metal Art, what's up, Todd? Welcome. Sounds like I owe you some beers, Kevin. Let's see. Kevin Wayne says side bet on who will be first to beat Brian. Yeah, but so I have a question, Wayne. So Brian is on a boat. Can he still participate in CCA? In the CCA event? Because that's gonna be tough. See Samurai. Wow. Yeah. Sandra. Okay. Clint says, Raymond. Yes, I'm scheduled on the June 18th mothership trip. Nice. I hope we can go. That's so cool. So cool. Oh my gosh. Hey, Kevin, you there? Ah. Oh, where'd you go, Kevin? Hey, you there? Who's this? This is Roman. Who's this? Roman. Hello? Roman. Hey. Are we on? Kinda. Let me. Sorry, guys. I left my phone charging over there, and I didn't connect it to the board. Let me connect it to the board. You there? Oh, my bad. Yeah. Call me back in like 30 seconds. On the same number? Yeah. All right, cool. All right, sorry guys. I'm telling you guys, whenever I don't check it, it just doesn't sync up. Okay, here we go. Come on. Gotta do this before I call. Here, and here. Bluetooth. There. All right, here we go. Cool. Done. Okay, now it should come through. My bad, guys. Sorry about that. I'm gonna call him. There we go.
All right, I have both the lines going.
Cool. All right, so I got you on. I just said I'd call you right back. So I had my phone over there, like across the room, charging, and I was like, "Where's my phone? Whose phone is ringing? Oh, that's my phone."
Well, now I started to remember the call-in number, so now I'm calling on that number versus your personal. So.
No worries, this is fine. You're on.
Yeah, sweet. I know I'm pretty relaxed right now because I'm cooking some curry and I got chicken going. I'm about to make it good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome. I made some.
Yeah, man.
I threw on some ribs today.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, that spread you had from the Memorial Day was pretty insane.
They were impressed.
Man. They were impressed. The fishing, man. Wow.
Yeah.
It's insane out there. You guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So so eight bluefin?
Yep, 8 bluefin.
Jeez.
They're all above 100 pounds.
Jeez.
Just crazy fishing right now. And I know that you guys have all been watching and seeing catching them, but it doesn't do it justice. It's really something out there. It's really insane. Like I can't describe how much fish I've seen over the last 2 weeks to kind of help you wrap your head around it. But for the last 2 weeks, it's been like 4 to 10 mile blocks of tuna, and probably about every 5 minutes to less than 5 minutes, you run over a school by the shipping. You're drifting out there and waiting for your flyers to get smashed. And yeah, it's been just unbelievable, man. And I'm not alone. You know, there's plenty of guys smashing them out there, and all Mexico. You know, 50 miles down from the Pickle Point Loma.
Wow.
Basically, yeah, just on the north side, the hidden and in between the hidden and the upper finger. So it's like a 2-hour run from Dana Landing.
Dang.
And it's been good, man. It's been good.
That's so good. Are you shooting video on any of these trips?
No, actually, I do. I have some video.
Right.
I have some video. I was the other day. We had 2 in the bags, and we only had myself and Jeff Mariani from Cedros kayak fishing on the boat.
Cool.
And yeah, we have to kind of watch out how many people we got to bring on the boat, because he was getting surgery for his hip and stuff like that, and need to make sure he didn't test positive for anything. So I tested mellow for a while.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
And then now it's kind of, I don't know how this whole thing's gonna work out with people and keep going on trips and stuff. But anyways, yeah. So we the other day I was videoing him and he was videoing me, but like we were so tired and exhausted because the waves were so bad that I just ended up laying on the bags on the top of the 2 fish and just laying down because of so exhausted.
That's awesome.
So I'm not trying to be a little pissy either, man. That was just like, damn, there was a lot of work for 2 guys on that boat, you know?
Yeah.
So,
dude, that's crazy.
But hitting the Yummy, we're hitting the Yummy right now. Super fun to watch them come up and eat a plastic flying fish. Man, so crazy good. And I don't think I would have figured all this stuff out without having 2.5 years under my belt trying to figure this stuff out, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just very technical. Just all the balloon fishing and kite fishing and trolling the Yummy and there's a lot of stuff going on all the time. And they won't eat bait right now, so you just kind of got to fly a Yummy flyer and when you're searching for fish, and then also try to do the dead flying fish when you get a chance. So you find the fish when you're actually sitting on the spool. So
that's so cool.
Yeah. So I have to do some video. I promised you a trip a while back, so now we got to go.
Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah, I'm open to it. I'm open to shooting. I don't even, if you don't want me to fish, I won't fish. I just want to video it, the process or the
you'll have to pull on them. You'll have to pull your weight.
Good. Yeah, it's fine too.
Yeah, man, you got to pull your weight.
That's so awesome.
Yeah. But how was fishing on Saturday?
It was pretty good. It started a little bit slow. I think I want to say that between the whole group, it was maybe like 16, 17 people out there. And then I think we might have caught 100 fish between everybody. Mostly,
that's pretty good.
Mostly Brian on the boat and his son Brian, but it was still pretty.
Yeah, this Brian, he seems to be smashing everyone according to the chat here.
Yeah, he kills us all. It's crazy. And we're fishing the same areas. I think it's just, I was talking to Wayne about it. He said like it might be like just the presentation because he can spot lock, right? He can spot lock on a position and then cast at different angles. Like the rest of us are kind of drifting with the current. But even still, like that's got a little part to play. But I was fishing the same areas. Like at one point, I was like, all right, I want to fish right next to your boat, and they're catching fish, and I'm not catching fish. I'm like, what?
Yeah, he's got it down.
They have it down for sure.
You know.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, but it was good.
It's like the 10%. I don't know if you ever heard about the 10%.
Yeah, go
10%.
Yeah, go ahead. But for people that haven't, you can let us know.
90% of fish, or the fishermen out there, don't catch 10% of the fish. 10% of the fishermen catch 90% of the fish.
That's right. Yep. It's like a variant of the 80-20 rule. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it felt like that. Yeah, it felt like that.
Yeah.
And the cool part. Here's the cool part. You'll appreciate this part. He bought a 140 size of the Colt Sniper jerkbait.
Jerkbait?
Yeah, with the mackerel pattern, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I want to catch something on this, right? He got tired of smashing the spotties, and then he casts that thing and he caught a freaking barracuda, dude.
Oh, nice.
In the bay, like in
Yeah,
the
man,
Mission Bay.
that's the beginning. You
Yeah.
know, everything's gonna get eaten by everything. The 140, what color did you see?
The mackerel color. The mackerel pattern.
The mackerel color. Yeah. Oh, the little mini mac.
Yeah, the mini
man.
mac. Yeah.
That thing's deadly.
So I was like, oh, that's cool. So it's kind of a cool catch.
Yeah, there's a lot of we actually Space Pizza and I we were fishing out there in front of the in front of Mission Bay the other day, trying to catch the barracuda and bonito if we could catch them, but we caught a bunch of barracuda, ate them up, and there's just tons of life in front of the bay right now. And there he is.
Yeah, it's been doing well.
So yeah, tons of fishing to do. It's gonna get really good.
Yeah, so good.
It's gonna be an insane year.
Yeah, I agree. Do you know if they're doing they're still restricting to household per boat?
Yes, only to the household, but you know it's an ID check. They don't check IDs at Dina Landing right now that I've seen, but they're counting how many guys go into the launch ramp. So yeah, so it's kind of an interesting situation. I don't think they're really gonna. I don't know how much longer they're gonna work that. Keep that same household thing going.
Yeah,
I know that Shelter Island still got it going, but I don't know. You know.
Yeah, because from what I've heard, I don't think it's even been enforced. Like I haven't heard anybody get in trouble for it. You know.
I heard people get turned around at Shelter Island.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, it's starting to get good out there. I hope that you guys are going to start fishing pretty hard here, because the yellowtail and the barracuda and the bonito are all going to start going super stupid here soon.
That's cool.
So,
that's so good.
Yeah, it's going to get so like this. I don't know. There's so much life out there. It's crazy. So much anchovy. There's so much 3 to 5 inch anchovy out there from the inside of like Mission Bay, basically all the way out to the 9 Mile Bank. The whole thing is full of anchovy clouds, and right now the red tide's clearing, so there's nowhere for them to hide. So when the tuna are going to start creeping up to that, and that's going to be pretty gnarly when they finally find that stuff. Oh man, I don't know what I'm going to do, because I'm just going to want to fish every day, and I have to work and do something with my life. Other than fishing.
Yeah, it'd be like, hey, I'm making videos
every day.
Take a Hobie sticker so you can like say like, hey, I'm making content.
I'll try that excuse one. Maybe with you we could do a promotion. That's gonna work.
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna be working on the 13th of June during the PCA tournament, but I'm gonna try to still stop by. So
cool.
I don't know how I'm gonna work it out, but I think I would love to be there. I love to fish it even more, but I would at the very, very minimum like to see some of my friends over there and hang out. So
awesome.
See what I can do.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. That'd be awesome. That'd be cool. That'd be a good treat for us. Cool.
Well, for all of us, it's good. I don't know. Are we going to be wearing masks? Is everyone going to be 6 feet apart? Who knows? You know?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, wearing masks. Yep.
Yeah.
It'll be fun though. And then like CCA is gonna do a couple of mothership boats with sandwiches from Dana Landing. So good stuff.
Oh wow!
Yeah, right.
That's so
it's
cool.
Like catered.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a good event, I think.
Well, that's awesome. Well, I'm excited. I'll see you guys then. In the meantime, there's fishing right now.
Right, get out there and catch some bluefin if you can get on a boat. Man, boat sales are gonna go up.
I never thought that I'd ever own a boat, so I'm really lucky and just kind of looking it for all it's worth right now. It's a lot of money and a lot of time and a lot of constant boat work, but you know, I don't know. You just gotta do it sometimes in life.
Yeah, I think you hit it at the right time too. Like you got your boat all ready and set up, and then you transitioned into more boat fishing, and then this happened. So you kind of got set up at the right time.
Everything's kind of lined up, and if there was, honestly, if the virus wasn't here, I probably wouldn't be bluefin fishing as much. I know it's weird to say that.
But wow, crazy. Well, there you go.
I know people are dying from it, so I don't.
Yeah, silver lining though, right? Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I never wish it was here in the first place.
Yeah.
But I think everyone's kind of in that same boat. They don't wish it upon anyone.
Right.
So.
Right. Well, sweet. It's awesome to hear from you always. So thank you for calling in and giving us that bluefin report. All guys, especially us guys that like to fish in the bay, are like, oh, that's so cool. Like, it's such a massive fish. Like, yeah, that's a fun fight. Right on.
Well, I hope you guys get the chance to go out there on a charter boat if you guys get tempted enough to go on a boat with 20 other people. But it just opened up. I think for half and 3/4 day, I was on yesterday.
Oh, cool.
So not so far behind will there be the overnight and the 1.5 day. Overnight would get you, 3/4 day would actually get you there too a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's coming. It's going to be pretty insane here. About 2 weeks, it'll probably be stupid if the weather keeps going.
Yeah. So good.
Yeah.
Right. Cool. Well, awesome, Kevin. Thanks for calling.
All right. Yeah, and I'll keep chatting. I'll see you guys on the water. Hopefully, I'm launching at 2:30 in the morning, so I'll either see you when I'm coming back in, or I'll see you right then at 2:30.
Okay. Right on. Nice. Cool. All right, Kevin. Thanks.
All right, guys. See you, Roman.
That's it.
Take care.
Yeah, you too. Good night.
Bye.
Oh, that's super cool. Always good to hear from Kevin. Good stuff, man. Just like imagine. Okay, just by show of hands, like not show of hands, but like let me know in the chat. Have you ever pulled on a bluefin? Have you ever pulled on a bluefin? Yes or no? No, but I want to, or yes, I have, and it's awesome. I mean, you could add whatever you think is cool. How many people are signed up for a day at the bay with CCA? Let us know. Yeah, dude, first question is going to be, have you ever pulled on the bluefin? Yes. Wayne says yes. Tyler says yes. Salty says nope. All right. Cool. That's good. And then, kick my butt, says Tyler. Yeah. Modern Renaissance Man says no. Sanders says yes. Awesome. Super cool. Jet, no. All right, cool. So we have a good mix. Yes, for 3 hours and lost it. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's hard. That's rough. No, but I want it for sure, says Leonard. Good stuff. No, but I'm still hoping. Cool. Good. Ryan says not yet. Good answer. Alex says nope. Darren the Castillo, what's up, Darren? Gearing up for bluefin tuna. That's why I got a freaking boat. Yeah, Darian, you're gonna get him, dude, for sure. Trucker says no. Slinging Lad Cody says I signed up. Good job. Pulling on any tuna is fun. Good stuff. Modern Renaissance Man says 80% is for a day at the bay with my buddy. Just making sure I'll be in California at the time. Cool. Good stuff. What's SELPs means? What's SELPs mean? I joined late. What's SELPs mean? I don't know what that means. What's up, everybody? Maybe. I'm not sure another Flores. I'm not sure what SELPs means. Not sure. Not signed up yet, but will this week, says Leonard. Cool. Darian the Castillo says this is Oz. What up, Oz? Dirty Hooker says 20-pound bluefin tuna at the Nados, looking to get my first 60 plus. Been skunked about 7 trips targeting them. Dang. Sorry guys, I'm getting a little hot in here. My room is not very ventilated and the light is extra bright today. Okay, see, Arnold says, pulled on a bluefin? Yes. Oh, salps is like an organism thing in the water. Oh, okay, cool. Looks like an alien from the deep. I think I know what you're talking about. It's got like a little membrane that sticks up like a little mohawk. Vince from Maddie says, Vince Franco, I've learned to keep it simple on the water. I have specific tackle boxes for what I'm fishing. 1 box for SD Bay, 1 box for Mission Bay, and 1 box for La Jolla. Good stuff, Maddie. That's a good point. Okay. Salps is a marine creature. Looks like, look it up, Roman. I pulled some up last week. Cool stuff. Okay, drag bag with the clothes in. Okay, cool. Guys, this is so awkward, but I really gotta go to the restroom, so give me a break. Sorry guys, I've been hydrating. I want to go free diving soon, so I've been drinking a ton of water, and I just couldn't hold it anymore. My bad. It's a miracle of live TV. Intermission time. Go reload. Okay, I'm back. Here we go. Okay, Matty Tuhik says, "Oh, let's see, where were we? This is hilarious." Okay, good stuff. Okay, the marine. I'll look it up. Salps. I'll look that up. Okay, thanks, Tyler. Dry bag with clothes in case I roll. I usually always have extra layer in case it gets cold. Yep, yeah, dry bag is perfect for that. Aaron, what's up? Welcome. Aaron says, I'm late, but I made it, guys. Welcome, Aaron. Always good to have you. Another floor says, oh, wow, it looks like a bunch of beads. It's like, okay, Maddie, I'm going to keep it simple as well. Okay, yeah, good stuff. Salps, a free-swimming marine invertebrate related to the sea squirt with transparent barrel-shaped body. Cool. What up, Aaron? I'm watching with Adam tonight. Cool. Almost had an on-air accident. Wayne, that's hilarious. TV, Todd, what's up, dude? That's hilarious. Intermission time, go reload. Drank too much stevia colas. No, Trekker, I've been drinking a bunch of water. Like I'm trying to get super hydrated to go free diving, and yeah, it's just too much. Do refills? Okay, good. Another floor. What's up, guys and gals? I just bought a 15-foot Gregor aluminum boat. That is around $300. Sorry, what is around $300 fish finder you would recommend? That's a good question. I don't know the answer off the top of my head, but if anybody has a good $300 recommendation for a fish finder, let us know. Okay. Maddie says, I leash everything, even my tackle boxes. I had a friend roll in La Jolla in 65-degree water. He didn't believe in leashes. Yeah, lost a ton of gear. Clint says the music put me to sleep. Lost everything. 6 rods and reel setups. All his tackle. Literally everything on his kayak. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. TB said. Todd says I was just looking at a Gregor. Oh, cool. That's like the boat. Cody says, never thought about bringing rain gear until Roman mentioned it yesterday. Yeah, it helps. Like even if it's not raining, when the wind picks up, you want to get that wind off of you. It helps like a windbreaker. So yeah, it's good. I mean, you have the space. Why not? You know, throw it in the dry bag, throw it in the hatch. You'll forget about it, but then when you need it, it's there for you. Okay. Maddie, I made a springy leash with a weed eater cord. Oh, cool. Instead of inside gutted paracord. Ooh, that's cool. That works great. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay, great idea, Ryan. Cool. Let's see. Vince says, thanks, Maddie, for all the info. What a bummer for your buddy losing all his gear. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. All right. So that was pretty entertaining. Pretty fun stuff. Okay, so Wayne recommends a Lowrance Hook 2.5. That's a pretty good. That's a good fish finder in that price range. Cal says, or Cave Dog says, I need to work on my ditch bag contents. Yes, ditch bag. Also, if you're gonna go to La Jolla, I recommend getting a radio, a VHF radio. That's a good thing to have. And I usually carry my radio that I have for La Jolla in my ditch bag when I go on somebody else's boat. So I'll have a boat. I'll have a bag with my radio, and my radio has GPS on it, and I'll put that. I'll unscrew the antenna and throw it in the bag so it doesn't break. And then if I do have an emergency where I have to jump off somebody's boat, I just grab my personal ditch bag, and it'll serve as a flotation device, and also have the radio in there that I can use in case it's like the last resort, right? So it's cool to have a ditch bag. Everybody's doing it. It's a cool thing to do. Great idea, Ryan. Okay, thanks, Wayne. Was looking at that. Cool. Ryan says I'll have to make some of these leashes for the group. Oh, that'd be awesome, Ryan. That'd be super cool. What are you using at the ends to like connect to things? Are you using like a little clip or like a little carabiner? Darren de Castillo, recommendations for VHF. Great question. Waterproof radio, whistle, flashlight. Good stuff, Wayne. You want to have a waterproof radio, yeah, and preferably a radio that floats. And when you get the radio, test it. Make sure it actually does float, okay? We had a friend, and Maddie might know who this friend is, who had a radio. I think it was a Standard Horizon radio. I can't remember which model, but it said on the box that it floats. And he rolled his kayak, and he lost it, and it didn't float. And then he bought the same model radio, and then he brought it with us on one outing. And in that outing, while he was getting his stuff ready on his kayak or something, it fell off. It fell off and sunk, even though it was supposed to float. So if you get a radio, make sure it's a radio that floats, and make sure it actually floats. Like, test it out. If it doesn't float, then you could attach like little foam stickies to it, like you get with a GoPro, right? Maybe not as big, but trim it down so that it actually gives it more buoyancy. And if you do lose it, if you do drop it in the water, you have a better chance of recovering it. Okay, so that's some advice for you. Kind of like what we do to our hog troughs. I'm not sure if you guys saw the video, but the hog troughs, the measuring device, they have a little channel on each side to give it rigidity. You can stuff foam in that channel on both sides, and that makes the whole hog trough the whole hog trough float. So that's good. That's a good pointer. Okay, so let's see. Carrie, what up, dude? Welcome. It's good to have you here. Ooh, I see Ted subscribe to the channel. What up, Ted? Welcome to the channel. Ted. Clucky. What's up, Ted? Welcome. All right, so Carrie says a hook 2.5 may be discontinued. Look at the Lowrance Reveal. It's a newer model of that. Okay, I got it. Cool, Carrie. So the Lowrance Reveal is like the new version of the Hook 2. That makes sense. Ryan says small carabiners. Yeah, cool. Good stuff. Let's see. Todd, TB Metal Art says SDFD lifeguard phone number with waterproof case is best for fast rescue if needed off La Jolla. That's good information right there too. Good stuff. Let's see. Ryan says, Maddie, I don't trust just the weed eater cord, and that's why I also use the paracord. That makes sense. So yeah, the weed eater cord fed through the paracord sheath, I guess, or the weaving. That's cool. Kevin says, I'm making more questions for trivia night. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Kevin. That's fantastic. Dan, PM me for answers. That's hilarious. Wade says, Aniden Atlantis 155 handheld floating marine radio is $70. There you go. That's a good option. That's a great option. Ryan says, El Matador, I've made some long ones. Hint, hint. Cool. Will do, Kevin. Cool. Let's see. Captain Dan says, can Wayne also PM you for answers? Nice. That's hilarious. Cool. All right, good stuff, guys. Some good questions happening. Some good questions. Okay. So far I'm making notes. So I have I'm going to do a poll in the Mad Max Fishing Club group in Facebook, where I'm going to ask if you want to do San Diego Bay or Mission Bay. Okay. And then also, how many of you feel comfortable launching off of Kellogg and going out to Point Loma past the Kelp, basically out and around? So you have to go through the MPA and then hook a right after you pass the Kelp, so you can be in like the fishing area. It's something that we talked about. Have any of you guys done anything like that, where it's like such a long paddle? And if so, how'd it go? I'm kind of trying to like see if anybody's done that before, because Salty and I are talking about doing that. So it might be a fun outing. Wayne says, Did you see the post? Sorry, the past. Did you see the post in MMFC group, Texas rig versus Carolina rig? Yes, I did. That's a good share right there, Ryan. Thank you so much. Ryan says, no, Brian, here tonight. Cool. That's cool. So Ryan, Ryan, just to make sure, are you in Alaska now? Or are you, or is that for later on? Okay, small carabiner is good. Okay, I'm going to scroll up real quick, make sure I didn't miss anything. Let's see. Salty says, the winds aren't favorable this weekend for that trip. Okay, cool. Okay, good. Thanks, Salty. Thanks for looking that up. Okay, so then for sure, this weekend will be very likely San Diego Bay. San Diego Bay for bay bass and halibut bycatch. TB Mellart, Todd says, make sure you have the tides on your side. Yep. That's kind of what we've been looking at. So good stuff. Maybe next weekend, I think they shift. See, Ryan says, yeah. So it'll be a cool little adventure. I vote SD Bay, says Salty. Yep. SD Bay flushes like a toilet. That's cool. Looking forward to Saturday, says Ewok. Right on, dude. Okay, so it's very likely going to be San Diego Bay, and I kind of want to San Diego Bay secret spot. So Leonard, yeah, San Diego Bay secret spot. Ooh, yeah, maybe we should do San Diego Bay secret spot. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, we'll see what happens. That's fun. Yeah, we'll decide day up, but we'll lunch from Kellogg. Ryan says I like the lunch from Kellogg. Cool. Yeah, we do have 2 secret spots now, right, Salty? So the one we found on Monday is going to be called secret spot number 2. We should move on to K's. All right, Kai's. Cool. All right, cool. Good stuff, guys. Yeah, I think launching at Kellogg has been pretty successful with us getting there early. I think later in the day when we get back, it's usually so packed full of people, it's even hard to find a spot on the beach to launch. It's just crazy. And this last on Monday, they had like police on the beach, and they had a harbor patrol boat, kind of like the front of it was nose into the beach, but people were still running around without masks and just hanging out. It was like and they were just kind of standing there. They weren't saying anything. It's weird. Jet says South Bay, secret spot, bro. Secret spots. Darian says, "What? So that's Oz. Okay, pulled the trigger on the 155. Just bought an Amazon for $56 shipped. Thanks. Awesome. That's cool. The halibut secret spot, says Leonard. Dope. I'll be on the Pelican. See you there. Okay, cool. Let's see. Saturday tides. Okay, cool. Good tides. 433.01. Oh, that's good. We'll catch it outgoing. Good. And then we'll catch it incoming back in. Cool. That's good. Anyone fishing Alameda's Bay this weekend or local? Good question, Sandra. Sandra, when are you going to come down to fish with us? That'll be fun. I know. Like we can still fish separate, but you could jump on the Discord too. But it'd be cool to have you fish with us in the group. Cool stuff, guys. Okay, so we're nearing the end of the show, and I want to take the last 5 minutes to kind of ask you guys some stuff. I want to basically this summer, Roman, after COVID. Okay, good. Sounds good, Sandra. We're looking forward to it. That'd be great. And so I know there's a mix of the majority of us do kayak fish, mostly the bays. But I know, like myself, I'm trying to get better at catching the bigger fish or trying to get out to La Jolla and stuff. But what I'm trying to sort out is what kind of content do you guys want? Because I haven't made an actual video in a while. It's been mostly the show, which is fun. I enjoy it. But then I also enjoy making content that I can sit there and edit and just like refine and make it like more watchable and make it more useful to you, right? What's the kind of stuff that you feel you need the most help with? Like, do you think you need the most help with like how to use a fish finder, kayak setups, lure overviews, rod and reel overviews, reviews, kayak reviews, that kind of stuff? Like, what's the kind of stuff that you think would be the most helpful to you? That's the question. If you could put it in the chat, it would be amazing, because I can use that as a way for me to target the content I make to be exactly the stuff that you want to watch. Okay? So let me know what you think. Just put it in the chat, and I will take notes on that and make content that is something that is useful to you. Cool? That's my as long as it says Roman, I'm watching. Nice. So just send them right on. Thanks, Matador. You're the best. Thank you. Say do La Jolla kayak fishing video. Okay, cool. Gabriel, that's good stuff. Technique content for me, please. Right on, Ryan. Good stuff. I launch out of Paper Park. Paper Park, says Ewok. Cool. Pepper Park. Where's Pepper Park? Kayak GoPro setup for your hobby. Good. That's a good one, Cody. I can do that one, and I promised I would do that one before, so I got to do that one. Another underwater bay video. Okay, cool. Jet. Like you mean like pulling the A-rig or like pulling lures with the underwater camera? Or do you mean actually diving and showing you stuff around there? Good stuff. Good stuff. It says Maddie Tuick says, do you head south once you're in the bay or go north? Actually, Pepper Park National City. Oh, cool. I've never launched out of Pepper Park. Sounds cool though. Diving. All right, cool. All right, Jet. That sounds fun. Yeah, it'll give me an excuse to get in the water too. I'll show you guys maybe some calico action or some. I know what I'm gonna do. I have an idea what I'm gonna do. Instead of I'm gonna take a different camera, like on a stick, so I get closer to the fish, like in their natural habitat. So like I'll show you where halibut live. I'll show you where spotted bay bass live. And I'll even see if I can catch some suspended calicos in action. They're pretty curious fish. Todd says fishing techniques for specific species and catch them. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's a good one. Cody says fly fishing for bonefish in Back Bay. Cool. Yeah, I've never done any fly fishing. That's like a whole different skill set that I'm not sure I have the funds to finance. It's a whole different set of gear. What Nate said to Sandra. Another idea, bait breakdowns, how to use slow fall jigs or bass versus Ned rig versus swim bait, irons, etc. Very, very good way to put it, Nate. I love it. That's great. Let's see. Diving would be fun, says Trekker. Ewok lost a legal heli second time out of Pepper Park. Jeez. How did you lose it? Did it break you off at the very boat, or that? Tell us how you lost it. Did the knot break? Did it bend out your hook? Did it just break off? Let us know. Salty Zanger says second for species fishing. Cool. I like that. Cool. And then Wayne says, I know a guy, which is, yeah, exactly. It's perfect. So Wayne, I will definitely be hitting you up for that. And yeah, if you want to do it, or if you want to put me in contact with somebody that knows more about a specific species, and techniques for that, we can start cranking out these videos, because I really enjoy the videos where I learn something too, right? Like the videos I made with Scotty. Like filming those videos, I always feel like, oh, I'm learning so much just by doing the video, and then by editing the video, and then after all that's done, I watch it again, and I feel like I'm getting something new every time. Let's see. Cody says, cooking content master chef. Cooking content, yeah, that's actually a good point. There's a lot of people that show the fish catching, but not a lot of people that show the fish eating. And the fish eating is such an important part of fish catching, especially if you're keeping the fish. That, yeah, I think cooking content would do well as well. And I think Wayne knows some people too. It's good stuff. Even if it's just like, all right, teach me how to cook a fish a certain way, and then I document that and share that with you guys. Would be fun too. I can help you with the fly fishing when you're ready. Oh, dang. Nice. That's so cool. Yes, score. Ewok says, no gaff. Made several runs after I thought about stabbing it with my bait knife. I broke my 20-pound braid rubbing against my kayak. Oh, dude. Dang. Yeah. So yeah, you gotta get no gaff or net. At that point, you're on a kayak. I would just do this. I would pull it over the edge of the kayak and bring it onto deck, and just put your legs over it. Just like basically put your foot on its face. So, like that way you can subdue it somehow, right? And then take your bait knife and stab it or something. But like, yeah, if you brought it to the boat so many times, just kind of bring it up over the edge of the kayak. It's not that big of a barrier to cross, Let's see. Dirty Hooker says, I gotta go. It was a rad little community chat. I'd definitely be back for future fishy hours. Do you do this every weekday? Yeah, Dirty Hooker, we do this Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. And we usually end at 8, but sometimes we go a little bit over. So yeah, you're always welcome to come hang out, and thanks for participating. Good to have you. Wayne says, I want that ultimate smoked Texas briskets video. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do that too. Oh, wait up, we got a call. Let's get Paige on here real quick. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get you on the speaker, Paige. Hello, how's it going?
Hey, what's happening?
What up,
Day one fishing in the house.
Yeah. What's up, Paige? How you doing?
Guess what?
What?
Guess what? Okay, so yeah, everybody who saw me today in the red Honda Civic, cruising with the Outback, check this. I literally launched Dana Landing, cruised maybe 5 feet, and I got yelled out by like 4 people. Day one, waved down like a celebrity. Way cool. Love everybody. Appreciate all the support. But guess what?
What?
My target, my actual goal was successful.
Oh, what?
Crankbait fishing, halibut.
Oh, what?
Crank.
Nice.
Dude, I got a 24 foot to 18 to 22 foot, I would say. Freshwater goes a little deeper. It's a Livingston, chartreuse, black top. Woo! This thing was diving and rattling. It's got a fat knocker in it. Cranking. Bro. Okay, so I was over right by the Hyatt, Mission Bay.
Yep.
Right with a little inlet. You right by the bait barge, but
yeah.
Just along the little rock wall.
Yep.
Right along the rock wall. Like I said, I was there maybe 10 minutes. Showed up, saw 5 people, 4 people, waved, what up? Maybe 5 or 6 casts. Boom, boom, boom. I thought I was stuck. Literally thought I was stuck. Like literally stopped the crankbait in its tracks. Sure enough, I pulled through it thinking it's like kelp or something.
Yeah.
And I felt head shake. And I'm like, oh. Reel down, set. Boom. Took me for a nice little ride. A little circle, had about 5 or 6 people on the shore waving at me. What is it? I didn't know what it was. It came up and it finally showed itself. Man, 29-inch halibut.
Oh,
let me tell you.
Dude.
Bro, so I've never caught illegal. I caught tons and tons of shorts, left and right. Finally, the gods blessed me. 29-inch.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, the whole time I was watching the show, I'm sitting there filleting it. I also got blessed with 3 yellowtail on the way in.
What?
I was in there loading up. Yes.
Wait, what?
Not in the bay. Not in the bay. Woo, no, hold on. Slow down, everybody. Slow down. No. I
gotta go. I'm gonna go fish right now.
Right? Everybody's just gonna be short pounding for yellows and right there at the point. But, no. I saw someone at the docks, you know, and they gifted me with some yellowtail. So I've been flaying this whole time while I'm watching your show, but I couldn't wait to tell everybody my first freaking halibut crankbait, what I wanted, and killed it. Man, I'm still shaking, y'all. I don't think you understand.
That's
I'm
so
sure
good.
some of you do, but
no, that's so good. It's awesome. Dude.
Amazing.
Congratulations.
Great,
that's some
feeling.
good eating right there too.
Oh yeah.
So you were casting it.
Yeah, I was about 8 feet parallel to the rocks.
Yep.
Casted it
Yep.
along me, nice long cast.
Yep.
Slow wind, because I don't know. I didn't want to get hooked in the rocks because I was so close.
Yep.
But that didn't matter. I should have just banged it off there anyway. It is a crankbait.
Yeah, everybody's like so stoked. Everybody's like, "Awesome! Congratulations! That's cool." That's cool,
right.
dude.
Right. Appreciate it.
Super good.
Appreciate you guys.
Dude.
More love. Yep.
Well, man, I appreciate you calling in and helping us end the show with such a great story, dude. That's freaking awesome.
Right. Yeah, I had to. Like I was trying to finish it up, not ruin the fillet. Like, no, don't go nowhere, guys. Yeah, so man. Good. What a day. Oh, and to make it even better, don't tell my boss, but I called off today, so that even made it even better.
Hump day.
Oh yeah, yep. Taco Tuesday.
You're kind of working.
Oh, I worked for 20 minutes. It took me longer to get to the spot.
So as soon as you got the halibut in, you're done. You're out.
I turned around and left.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yep.
I was damn near 30 inches. I didn't know what to do with it. I gotta go.
Hey, so when you landed it, how'd you land it? Did you have a gaff? Did you have a net? What'd you do?
Yeah. I won a fish all gaff back in the day at one of the ACC tournaments. And
oh, cool.
I've been waiting to bless this thing and get it dirty. And sure enough, man. First time I whacked it in the head, not realizing that I guess the under part is a little stiffer than I thought. So, you know, it took another run. Yeah. But once it finally slowed down, man, right behind the little gill plate, got it good.
Heart thumping.
So, oh, dude, still pumping. I don't even think I can do the IG post. I may have to wait, drink another beer, and calm down.
That's so good. Awesome, Paige.
Good stuff.
Congratulations, man. That's super cool.
I appreciate it. Yep, appreciate you guys. Keep fishing, and like Sea Samurai, everybody was saying, it is fishy out there. Yeah. It really is. If you can get on the water, get on the water.
Right on.
And Brian, you're going down. You're only up there because I haven't been. And that's not even including the D-rig. Trust me, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you, bro.
Brian's been looking for one of those D-rigs, dude. So let us know when you're back in production.
Trust me, it's been hectic. Yeah. But everyone, trust me, you guys will know first.
Right on. Cool, dude.
Appreciate you guys. Yep.
Thanks, Paige.
Take it easy. Everybody have a good night.
Thanks, Paige. Good night.
Yep. Peace.
Later. Oh, that's so cool. That's so good. Man, I'm excited. Congratulations, Paige, on that sweet halibut. Man, that's nothing like the feeling of catching a fish that's like one of your best fish on a new bait where you're not even sure if that bait's going to be effective, and then you get crushed by a big halibut like that. Super good feeling. Thanks for calling in, Paige, and sharing that stoke with everybody. And with that, everybody, let's wrap up the show. Thank you so much for joining us today at Fishy Hour. We'll be back tomorrow at 7. Do me a favor and hit that like button before you go. And if you are interested in helping support this show, the channel, the content I make, consider going to our Patreon page. You can get there by going to romancastro.com/bit. I'm going to put it in the chat real quick. I can chat real quick. Let's see. romancastro.com. http://bit. romancastro.com/bit. There it is. It's in the chat for you guys. Thanks again for considering that. It's basically a way to help me fund the stuff it takes to make this show possible. And if I can make this funded wholly by the people that enjoy it, then I don't have to worry about trying to get sponsors to influence the way that I make my show in any other way. So thanks again. Hope you guys enjoy the show as much as I did. And again, Paige, congratulations on that fish. So super stoked. And HTX, thank you, sir, for that amazing super chat. $9.99. That's a big chunk. Thank you for doing that. Again, everybody else, have a great night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7. I'm gonna let the music play out. Oh yeah, and if you guys are interested in hanging out in Discord for like 20 minutes or so, half an hour, jump in the Discord chat. I'll be out there in a minute. I'm gonna go take another potty break, but then I'll be back here to continue the conversation a little bit more. That's on Discord. That is romancastro.com/MMFC. If you don't know, now you know. Good night, guys.